Hi everyone, it's Daniela and welcome back to my channel. Today is the third day in the 5 days of Halloween series that Susan Tucker and I are doing. Hashtag Halloween fun. And I didn't mention it yesterday. I forgot. I don't know. Um, but remember, Friday we will each draw a winner to win all of the things that we make this and share with you this week. So please be sure to check Susan out. I'm sure she's got something outstanding over where on her channel. Today is Cupcake Liner Rosette Making Day. I said I would be doing a tutorial in the next 3 days, so this is today's tutorial. And when I made the wands, Debbie left a comment. I'm trying to reach the wand. And she said she always tries to make them out of the cupcake liner things instead of rosettes. Hey, here you go. Here you go. Woohoo! So super fluffy. Um, so I said then she was gonna really like today's video because it's how to make a cupcake liner rosette. Now, a couple things. Number one, there are about a bazillion videos out there on how to do this. Number two, there really is no right or wrong way. This is just how I like to make them. And number three, if you were to make a wand or something with them, I would highly recommend using chipboard or something, in the back and reinforcing it because they are very flimsy. They're just cupcake liners. Um, Zooming out a little bit. So I made 4 of them because we were going to make a set of 4, so that you get like this piece of paper with 4 on them, in a plastic bag. So I made 2 big and 2 small. And as far as cupcake liners go, I do have to say, don't bother to waste your money on getting expensive ones because there's no difference. However, having said that, I picked up these Sweet Tooth Fairy ones from Tuesday Morning, and I used to only just get cheap ones from, the grocery store. Well, these are super thick, and I mean, you can see, it's holding its shape, it's not falling apart. This, the one that's already lost its shape, is from Wilton. So I went and bought some Wilton ones, and I was like, oh, this is going to make it change the game. No, these are also Wilton, very, very flimsy. So you might as well just get the inexpensive ones and save your money. But if you can get these inexpensive ones from Tuesday Morning or just anywhere where you can get Sweet Tooth Fairy ones, these are worth more money. However, these were $2.99 and you get 96 of them in here. Of course, it was a year ago. I don't know if they still have them. So that being said, these are the ones I've already made, and we've discussed that they're not perfect. These are just handmade DIY crafts. So, like my circle here is not exactly in the center. This one, you can plainly see, is an oval, but there's nothing wrong with that. And then I got to use this oval layered sticker in the middle. This guy is a nice round one. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. And then this is the Sweet Tooth Fairy one. And you can, it's even like plastic, I guess, on the back. And it's also got a really cute, already scalloped edge. And it's not even bending. I'm afraid to do it. I don't want to because I'm going to end up bending this, and these are going to someone else. So let me move these guys out of the way so that they do not get hurt while showing you how to make one. So move them over here. Okay, so what you need is a liner, big or small, and if it's big, paper punch, I'm using this paper punch. For the big ones, I don't know how big it is. It's by Marvy. Probably had it for a billion years. If I measure, it is 2 inches around with a scalloped edge. And for the small one, I have a 1 1/8 inch punch from EK Tools. And these are 1 1/8 inch, as it says. And I punched out 2 of those for the small cup. So the first thing you do is fold this in half, right? And this is almost not even that necessary, but it removes a lot of bulk. And you don't want to have a lot of bulk in your, sorry, I was trying to just fold it in half as neatly as I can because I don't want it to lose all of its pretty pleats. And take your scissors and just cut that off. Go follow it around. Cut her out. So yes, if you wanted to make a wand, just beef it up a little bit. And remember, you'll put tulle behind that, and then another one on the other side, so it'll be pretty much not even seen. So now you have this out, and you're left with this, which still needs a little bit to get cut out here. But of course it does, right? I just made 4 of them. No problems. Now, problems. Of course, this is not a problem for several reasons. 1, it's just not a problem. 2, it's not like I don't have another 300 of these cupcake liners. A bazillion of them. Looks like actually I must not have had it quite all the way in half. All right, that looks better. Nobody's going to see that part anyway. So, I feel like I got to pull my camera so that this way it's closer to me because I'm working over here and you're not going to see anything. Okay, so I have a black spider web. So I guess I want to use the orange one on top. So anyway, okay, fine. You take your circle. You need a hot glue gun. This is a Martha Stewart glue gun. When was the last time you heard Martha Stewart and tools? Like 10 years ago? This gun, I mean, look at it. It's awful. And I have a new one. It's bigger and high and low temperature. I never use it. So you take your glue and you put it just a little bit around. I don't know however much that is. I hope you can see that. It's hard to see glue. And you take your cupcake liner and you just press it down onto the circle. Trying to move it. What I'm going to do is zoom back in so that you can see. Okay, so I had put some on the circle and then just stuck this down, and we're going to keep doing that all the way around the circle. Now you should try, and I will say that I do try, it doesn't always work out, but you should try to really, keep it circular if you can. I know that I end up not being as circular as I should be, because I'm just like, it'll be okay. I'm gonna get an oval, but I think oval ones look just as nice. I just showed you one. I thought it looked good. A little more glue, a little more laying down of the liner, kind of moving it in. I know it's so hard to see. Moving it in to try to keep it circular. I have to do that because I got to add more glue. Okay, can you see this? Yes. Here's where the glue is going. That you probably can't see, it's clear glue, but I think that you are catching what I'm throwing because it's just a little bit of glue and a little bit of squishing it down. And then a little bit more glue. I can already see that this guy is on here a little crooked, but I'm sure he'll be lovely when we're done. And we're almost done. Got glue on my finger. Wouldn't be crafty if I wasn't getting glue on hot glue on my finger. Almost ready to finish, but I want to do it in half to see who needs to go where and what and all of that. So yes, I do have all of these fine things like these rubber fingers and this pencils. I don't know what that is, so I don't use them. I was going to act as though I used them to say, see how responsible of a crafter I am. And then I said, I can't lie, because I just can't. I'm not good at it, and I just don't think there's any need to lie in crafting. Okay, pull him back, try to get everybody as circular as we can. So, well, got it on the paper. Not for anything. That's pretty good. It's pretty much a circle, right? Like it. Let's take a look on the other side. Fix some of the pleats a little bit. Very nice. I'm very pleased with that one. Now I'm going to use my art glitter glue. Yep, I use the whole 8-ounce bottle. I don't bother with the smaller bottle. I do not have time for that. So the way I put the glue on is I put a circle right here, and then I go up the lines and around each, I don't know, curly part of the web, the outer side of the web. And when I put it down, it's going to be crooked anyway because that's how it goes with me. That's cool. They all turn out okay, so gluing is boring, but necessary boring. Not the glue stuff. It's crafting. So we have 2 more days left. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Oh, all of you are leaving lovely comments, and I don't know, I'm just really surprised. I didn't know everybody would be so awesomely into it, but I already knew you guys were all awesome. That's a fact. Everybody knows it. If you are here, you are awesome. So, but still, I don't know. I just thought it was a silly and fun thing to do, and obviously you think it is too, in a good way. So, now we flip this guy. Oh, no, we don't. Do you see? I almost made a big mistake. Okay, it wouldn't have been a big mistake. Let's put that on the mat. I forgot to put the orange piece in the middle. Oh my goodness. That's okay. Also, I used a lot of glue. I just go to town. I don't want to know about any of my glue coming up. That's just how I roll. Okay, now I have to kind of pick it up and move it over. Yeah, that looks okay. I like to make sure everybody is getting the proper amount of squishing. I also feel like it's kind of curling. There we go. Now it looks like it's up. I don't know. Fairly round, right? Now we can get this spider web back up. Pop him on the middle. Obviously he's crooked because it's all on one side, but we have time. Our glitter glue dries fast, but not quite that fast. Let me take a peek. Yeah, that's okay. Is it perfect? No. Is it supposed to be? I hope not. Then I've been crafting wrong my whole life. And to anyone who had asked me about doing those 10 questions and stuff, as you can see, there has been no time to do that. And it is not because I don't love you all. This has been, as you've seen, yesterday was 2 videos, today is a video, and Friday's 2 videos, a video Thursday, there's a video Friday, 2 on Friday. It's been kooky. So thank you very much for thinking of me, all of you, and I so appreciate it. And maybe, because it's just going to get crazier from here, next Christmas is coming, and it's going to be awesome, but a bit kooky, so we're all good. So I'm going to put this sticker in the middle because I think it's super cute and it matches. I'm putting glue all over this guy. I had to keep pulling the trigger back out every time. Also, it's for real time to give up this glue gun. Plop that right there. Looks nice. I like it a lot. So there you go. That's how you make a big cupcake liner rosette. You can now add a bow if you want. I have a nice silver bow here. That would probably look super cute. I could put it down here on the bottom. Add a diamond or 2, but I'm not going to do that now. And that's it. That's how you make a large cupcake liner rosette. 1 down, 1 to go. Now I'll show you how to make a small one. It's going to be the exact same thing, just small, but I have everything here to make 2 with you, so I figured let's do it. It's already been probably a million years too long of a video, and if it is, I apologize. Or maybe you will like it. I don't know. I can't say. This one, because of the pattern, is hard to see if I got the whole middle. I think it looks good. And we do the same thing again. I have the 2 small circles. We leave that small circle there. We add just a little bit around the outside. That guy back over there. Take this guy and start. Glue is going to end up getting cold, but I'm trying to be able to show you better that I don't know if I was able to show it better, but I'm sticking it to there. This one's really small. It's a mini cupcake or muffin or whatever. It's really not that small when it's done. And when you open it all up like we do here and all of that. And then, like I said, you kind of push it in a way that you're keeping it as circular as you can. As you see, circular is not, I don't know. I know lots of people make these things. I don't know how they do it. I just honestly, I don't know. I never watched a video on doing this. I think I just saw it and did it myself. I did see one actually. Somebody like cut it in half and then pleated it, or I can't be sure. It seemed like a lot, and I didn't want to. I was going to go to that much effort. I would just make a rosette, you know. And keep pushing it so that you're keeping it as circular as you can. That's my biggest tip that I can give. You only have that little bit here. Someone's going to finish this up. That's cool. That hung out the side. That's all right. It'll be stuck to the paper again. And there it is. Boom, boom, boom. Pick them up. See? I hate the strings that happen with hot glue. I'm just kind of flattening it up a little bit, removing some strings. I don't want to crush the pleats. I'm trying to keep it all good. And the glue again to this circle for the top. Put that guy down, pop that guy on. Take a bit of a peek. Let me pick it up. Looks good. It looks as good as it's going to be. Maybe it's a better way to put it. Oh, and also, if I haven't got to your comments yet, please know that I'm going to. I'm trying so hard, and I just can't catch up for anything. Yesterday, I did, I think, yesterday's videos, comments, and went back to the day before's, but there were so many I couldn't finish. Ugh, trying. I am so trying. Please know that. So I'm going to put this in the middle. This little sticker. I don't remember. It might be Jolie's. I'm going to put a little bit of hot glue on here because you can never have enough. I'm going to drop him here, which is pretty much the middle, right? A little hard to see. Let me pick it up. As if it's totally crooked. I still have a second to move it. I don't know. Looking good. Looking really good. This one will look better with the silver bow, I think. What do you think? This one with the silver bow? Oh, it would be a very crooked bow, because the bow should go in between. And then this guy would probably get an orange bow. A little orange bow. Add that to him. And there you go. And that's my tutorial. That's how you make these. And like I said, I'm sorry if I didn't answer you yet. Know that I'm reading them and I'm going as fast as I can. But thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and leave a comment to win some of these crafty pretties that Susan and I have been making. These are the ones that I made for the winner already. Maybe I'll just send all of them. There we go. So we got all these, and I thank you so much for watching and for all the support, all the beautiful comments, all of your awesomeness. It really means so much to us both, me and Susan, knowing that we have awesome people like you cheering us on when we decide to do these kooky things. And Susan and I, we have more kooky things in the lineup. Not right away, but they'll be here. And I sent her a package, and I think she's opening it today. And in it, I sent her a happy Halloween. Remember, she sent me the Hello Kitty happy Halloween, and I sent her something. So that is going to be awesome. So watch for her to do that. And otherwise, I thank you all so much for everything. You are all the best subscribers ever in the universe. And I love reading your comments, and I thank you so much for all of your encouragement and kind thoughts and well wishes, and it means the world to me. So I will see you in my next video. Until then, stay awesome. Bye.